Okay, just coming out from the other side of the park here and the railway, as you can see. Yeah, it's just about in here somewhere. Roughly the old rail from the Southern Railway that used to cross over here on 6th Avenue. Yeah, connecting to the overpass, however. Eastbound and westbound SkyTrain meet. Yeah, good timing here. Yeah. Placed the old BC Electric Railway back in the day. Oh yeah. They were still doing road closure here for a little while. It'll probably take some time here till they fix this all up. I'm on the overpass now. Haven't done this for a little while. Here by just trying to look for the old railway too here, of course, but yeah. Yeah, they're doing sewer construction all along 6th Avenue. The whole entire avenue looks like it's been blocked, or just this part of it is anyway. Mark 3, yeah. Wasn't as fenced the way I would be able to. Just trying to get a visual on where the old SkyTrain used to run through. Yeah. Or when I used to cross up the hill there, when I crossed over 6th Avenue here. Yeah, indeed. Oh well. Yeah, well, a long time ago, it used to be the track still that crossed over this road here. They had still a chunk of track here. Yeah. Mark 5 flying by. Yeah. 6051. Yeah. Well, just before coming to I heard a SRY switcher, 907, 904 maybe, or it could have been the eastbound preparation for the shops train run. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was a chunk of track here that they left behind, but they removed it because they made the pathway much more expandable before, when they had still the old railway bed here. But it's all been, last year, 2 years ago, they were working on this to make the pathway much more bigger here. Oh, it's kind of brand spanking new. Yeah, so which is good improvements on some stuff, but yeah. Okay, walking around. Oh, it's semi Martin Bauer. Yeah, for buns, I guess. Before, they still had a chunk of track here, partially here. I remember back in the day. I'm just kind of doing a swivel around because I haven't been here in a couple of years, so I'm just trying to make up for lost track of time. Yeah. Since they put a new pathway here, the rail's all been ripped up. They did leave some gravel bed here, looks like, from the railway, or this was just probably new gravel they put after the construction of this bridge overpass here. I mean, new signs here, letting the people know which ways for cyclists and which way. Yeah. That was in here before. Old railway bed. It's all been ripped up. Oh well. That's the original roadway from way back in the day here. Anyways, and I'm not sure if they still got some part of the train track. Maybe it's still kind of before it got switched up to the thing. It looks like all new fencing here, so it's all been blocked off. Before it used to be, where you can see some part of the old railway from the Kruger mill, when the SRY used to shove a bunch of box cars for paper products there back in the day. That was back in the 80s and stuff. Till the 90s, I think, early 90s, and that was it. Let's see, fencing here. You see the bush in front of the SkyTrain, the old railway. Anyways, that's still here. I see some cars stored in here. Yeah, hoppers and stuff, I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah, here's some, before I could be able to be on the old pathway where I could see before the rail. Yeah, it's all been covered up. A couple days ago, BCSF was here yesterday picking up some freight. I know I saw CPKC with BCSF picking up out of here freight, a few boxcars and stuff. Not sure if this was from today's westbound from the SRY from the morning run, or from out of Queensboro. Yeah. You can still see some part of the old remains of the old pathway, but it's been mostly recovered up here. Just kind of looking at the old switchboard. Used to be the truck switch right here where I'm walking. Yeah. Here's where, yeah, I know it's used to be a gate here before. That's all been re-changed now. Yeah. Yeah, they ripped out everything here. All you can see was from before the old pathway here, and then leading down. Oh well.